All right, drama brewing in the desert once again. Kyler Murray not expected to play this season without a nice new sack of fat cash, and the Cardinals are not budging. It seems like, could a superstar quarterback be sitting out this upcoming season? Just when we thought the NFL couldn't give us more stories to talk about, I'm going to break down everything going on with this story, give you my 2 cents on the whole situation. But if you could first, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get these daily update videos. Share this video with your friends. It really helps the channel out a lot. We are growing like crazy. All right, so it's been a roller coaster offseason for the Arizona Cardinals and star quarterback Kyler Murray. The quarterback deleted and removed all evidence of the Arizona Cardinals from his social media, and this in return made the Cardinals do the same, because we're living in fantasy land. We're living in 2020. It's a crazy time. But things seem to be smoothed out. A couple weeks later, Murray released a statement talking about how he wanted to play for the team. Things have been moving forward. So I thought that was the end of it. We were expecting him to get a new deal. But now there are rumblings. The Cardinals agent has revoked the offer on the table that Kyler Murray had with the Cardinals. The Cardinals have not made an offer to the quarterback, and inside sources are not expecting him to play this season without a brand new deal. He's been keeping his eyes on the quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson, Derek Carr all got $40+ million a year. He feels like he's better, and he's only slated to make $5.5 million next year, and he's under team control until 2023. This is a major situation that I think is not getting enough play here. You know who else was adamant that they weren't going to trade the quarterback? The Seattle Seahawks. Look at Russell Wilson now. So it's always on the table if the deal is right. Problem is, I don't think the Cardinals have any other quarterback to replace him. Unless they can trade somebody and get somebody, they're not going to be picking high enough to get a future quarterback. Their team is pretty decent as far as a roster construction, but Kyler Murray is very unhappy, it seems like. He's skipping his turn in line. Everybody plays through their first 4 years, gets their big extension. But Kyler, you have been terrible down the stretch the last 2 seasons. You have not been good, especially when DeAndre Hopkins went out. You were bad. You were horrible in a playoff game. Now, is that coaching? Is that game plan? Or is that you? He seems to not be able to withstand the rough and tumble of an NFL season. He always gets a little banged up, and he relies so heavily on his athleticism that his game cannot cover for it when he cannot be the insane explosive athlete. This is a really troubling situation if you're a Cardinals fan, because Kyler Murray has shown in the past he has the personality. Like I said, scrubbed the social media account. He gave weird interviews before getting into the NFL. He seems to be a cancer on the sideline, always blames everybody but himself. Horrible demeanor. They've talked about this, that he needs to take a better leadership role. This is the kind of guy that will hold out and say, nope, I'm not playing unless you give me the money. Is he really going to go back to baseball? I'm sure we're going to get a baseball thread here coming from him in a second, but I doubt that. This is a really awkward situation. I don't think the Cardinals are going to budge on this, and why should they? You own his deal for 2 years. Wait your damn turn in line. You've won 0 playoff games, bro. You've thrown away 2 back ends of seasons. Haven't won a division. All that sorts of stuff. And again, seeing these deals, he thinks he's better than Deshaun Watson and Stafford and Carr. And maybe he could be one day, but man, those guys have a little bit more pedigree. But let's not talk about Cleveland. Cleveland's a dysfunctional franchise. They gave Deshaun Watson a bad contract, I thought. So let's not compare apples to oranges here. I don't think the Cardinals are as terribly run as the Browns have been in the past, but who knows? Maybe the Watson thing works it, but I don't expect Kyler to show up. I don't think there's going to be any moves here. The draft is in 2 weeks. I don't know what the Cardinals are going to do, because if you go into camp without a quarterback and without a new deal, I don't want to pay Kyler Murray $40 million a year until he can show me something that he can make it through a season without being banged up. I think this was the prove it year. He could have shut up, played ball, and then got some real big time cash and a long-term extension, playing good this year. And all signs are pointing that they're going to be good this year. I don't know why they wouldn't be. Yeah, the division's a little tough, but Seattle's not as good. You got the defending Super Bowl champion Rams and the Niners. But hey, man, beat them. Be better. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is he going to be gone? Are they going to trade away Kyler Murray? Are they eventually going to get a deal done? Is it going to be a terrible deal and destroy any hope of winning in the future? Again, let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, share this video with your friends, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.